Secondary structure of the proteins. Secondary structure of the proteins are much more complex in comparison to the primary structure. Long polypeptide chain in the secondary structure acquires the helical form. It may be regular or irregular. Regular form of the polypeptide folding is called alpha helix. Besides this, there are several other irregular foldings which include beta term, random coils, which is irregular bending of the polypeptide chain. So alpha helix and beta pleated sheet. In beta pleated sheet, the polypeptide chain arranged in the sheet-like fashion. So the alpha helix and beta pleated sheet is the characteristic of the secondary structure of the proteins. Alpha helix is a regular helix in which polypeptide chain folds right-handed direction. Means this is the right-handed helix, which is a regular helix, and every turn of the alpha helix has a distance of 5.4 angstrom. So the helix pitch is 5.4 angstrom, and each turn of alpha helix contains 3.6 residue, means 3.6 amino acids per turn. Write distance between one amino acid to the other. In vertical, it will be 1.5 angstrom. So it is a regular helix which are stabilized by the formation of hydrogen bonds. So hydrogen bond is introduced in the secondary structure of the proteins, because due to the formation of the helical structure, the more electronegative ion comes near to the more electropositive atoms, so they forms the hydrogen bond, which play an important role in the stabilization of the alpha helix. Alpha helix contains different type of amino acids. Some amino acids may disturb in the formation of the alpha helix. These amino acids include proline, glycine, isoleucine, and glutamic acid or aspartic acid. Proline, the nitrogen atom of the proline is in a rigid ring structure. So this steric hindrance destabilizes the alpha helix. Glycine is a small molecule. It does not contain any side group. So it causes extra bending of the alpha helix, and it is also a destabilizer. Glutamic acid and aspartic acid contains negative charge in their side group, so they repel other negative molecules and also destabilize the alpha helix. Cluster of isoleucine, due to their long side chain, causes the destabilization of the alpha helix. So alpha helix is a regular structure which are folded, polypeptide chain folds in regular way. The other structure of the secondary structure is parallel beta pleated sheet and anti-parallel beta pleated sheet. Beta pleated sheet means the polypeptide chains are arranged like a sheet, which are also stabilized by different type of hydrogen bonds which are formed between the polypeptide chains that are parallel or anti-parallel to each other. So there is a cross-linking of hydrogen bond. Parallel beta pleated sheet in which polypeptide chain runs in same direction, means the carboxy terminal in one side and amino terminal in one side. In anti-parallel beta pleated sheet, they are alternatively arranged. Carboxy terminal in one side, then nitrogen amino terminal, then carboxy, then amino. So parallel beta pleated sheet and anti-parallel beta pleated sheet and alpha helix, these are the regular structure of the secondary structure. The proteins are not formed by 100% alpha helix. This contains only percentage. For example, like hemoglobin, myoglobin, which are not the representative of secondary structure, but some percentage they contain alpha helix. These helix due to extra hydrogen bond formation, they are highly found in the fibrous proteins such as collagen, keratins, fibrins. They are rich in alpha helix and beta pleated sheath. Collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein of the mammals. In the living system, the most abundant protein is rubisco, which is found in the plants and participate in the process of photosynthesis. But in mammals, collagen is the most abundant protein and it is found in the joints, the tissue which joins the bones, especially connective tissue such as cartilage, tendons, cornea of the eyes. So collagen are rich. Collagen contains 3 polypeptide chain and each polypeptide chain contains 1000 amino acids. So they form the rod-like structure and triple helix. So collagen is a structure of triple helix and the rod is 3000 angstrom long, whereas the diameter of each rod is 15 angstrom. Collagen are so important and the food product gelatin is formed by collagen. Collagen has high tensile strength, more than a steel wire. It can load about 10,000 times of its weight. There are 2 diseases which results due to defect of collagen. Osteogenesis imperfecta, that is a bone deformation in the children which results due to incomplete collagen synthesis. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is also the loose joints, because due to the defect of the collagen. Collagen helps in the joints, in the complete of the joints. All the connective tissues contains collagen. So these diseases are associated with the defect in the collagen synthesis.